Well, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to a lovely sunny Tenerife and a brand new live stream. So welcome along. I know a lot of you will be watching on catch up and I do appreciate you tuning in. So is it Friday today? Friday it is indeed. Friday today, first week of the year. And we're going to go through for a little bit of a walk along the beachfront. I'm starting off just here. On the Golden Mile, we're heading towards El Camazon Beach, but our main focus is the Los Cristianos beaches. So Las Vistas, Los Cristianos, we're going to walk along those. Bit of a different route today, bit of sunshine, bit of chat. And I did miss you all yesterday. It was a crazy day, and in the end it was like I just didn't get a chance. And then I could have gone live for Gary J in the bar, but we've done that quite a lot recently, so it was a day off, but it was a day off I didn't want to have. But it was a day off from the streams and the videos. It's just very hectic at the moment, very hectic, but in a good way, in a good way. So welcome along. I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to a very sunny Tenerife. Now, in terms of the weather, we'll just spin you around, let you all enjoy a bit of a view. So as you can see, it's a little bit sort of this same sort of scattered cloud system that we seem to get quite a lot. You can see Tady still has a little bit, can't quite see it from here, a little bit of sort of snow and stuff up there. But what has changed a little bit, I do feel like winter has sort of arrived now. The temperatures have cooled down quite a lot. So today it's 20 degrees. However, when you go on the app, it feels like 17. So there is a bit of a breeze today, you can see, and it is a little bit cooler. I did need my jumper in work and stuff today. When you're in the shade and you're in that breeze, it does feel quite a bit cooler. So it's going to be like this the next few days, this little bit of sort of scattered bits around, and 20 degrees feels like 17. That's over the next few days. And then a few days after, it's very much the same, 21 degrees, feels like 18, 19, so a little bit cooler, still very, very nice. But yeah, a little bit cooler. I do feel like winter has sort of started to kick in a bit over here. We call it winter. It's still certainly a lot nicer than a lot of places in Europe at the moment. And it is lovely and sunny and warm. But yeah, those temperatures have dropped quite a little bit. Freezing there, Paul. How's it going, Epic Phil? It will feel hot for all of you coming over from the UK. It's freezing in the UK, so I mean, I'm complaining about 17 degrees and sunshine. It can't be bad, can it? Can't be bad. So I'm just going to head towards Las Vistas here and see that breeze around a little bit, blowing around. The final Florida vlog will hopefully be out this weekend or Monday, and that's it. The last one of the series, flying home. Then that is us all done for the Florida vlogs. Last one, travel home day. After that, we are all done and dusted. How's it going, Incredible Wilsons? 93,000 subscribers. Yeah, fantastic numbers. If you are new to the channel, make sure you're subscribed. We've just hit 93,000. We're still going. Still climbing. I did miss you all yesterday. It's just getting the time at the moment. I want to film some edited vlogs as well, but I just need to get that spare time. With everything being so busy this week. I've got some friends over at the moment as well, so it's been nice to see them, go for a few little bites to eat and stuff. So we'll be right back into it in no time. This beach bar, very busy. See, with that wind, can't put the umbrellas up, so it is a little bit breezy down here. Having said that, the beach is still full. So it's certainly not put anyone off who's out and about on holiday. Didn't think much of the Med Palace, certainly not a 5-star. It all depends on what you're looking for and budgets and things. I do think Tenerife's version of a 5-star and other countries' version of a 5-star are a little bit different. I would say the 5 stars over here are a lot more like 4 stars. $450 joining us. We are going to do a little bit of a debate as we wander along. So this is Las Vistas beach that you can see. Massive long beach. It's got different sections to different colours of umbrella, but it is all the same beach, same prices, same beds and umbrellas, just different colours. And then next after that is going to be Los Cristianos beach. But I would like to know which one you prefer, which one you think is better. Do you prefer Las Vistas here, a little bit bigger, a bit more open? This one is more exposed in terms of waves and wind, but you got a lot more bars and sort of food choice around the back. Both of these beaches are award-winning beaches, so they've got their flag for cleanliness, lifeguards, accessibility, showers. So they've both got all of that. It's more in terms of aspect, view, exposure. Oh, it is nice in the sunshine though. Las Vistas is your favourite. Lovely to have a live today on a cold day. Yes, thank you very much for joining in. Does anyone know if you have to pay tourist tax in Tenerife? Not yet. Now, I wouldn't stress about any of that. Nothing's come in yet. So until it comes in and it's official, I will do a video on it. But for now, a lot of it is coming in, or it's not quite coming in. The amount of times they've said they're going to bring stuff in and then it doesn't happen for years and years. So it's believe it when I see it, and I will let you know when it happens, if it does happen. Darren Taggart, thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Las Vistas by the old fountain. Yeah, just over there. Hope you're doing well, Darren. Thank you for joining us. How much do you get fined for putting boards? Excuse me. Oh. Not like me to sneeze. Oh. How much do you get fined for putting boards outside bars? What about the lucky? So, Alan, I can only talk about our bar. I don't want to talk about other people's bars, what other people do. For us, we've been told we cannot put the blackboard outside the front of the bar with the opening hours on. If we get caught doing it again. Hi, you okay? Like the glasses?
Yeah.
You all good?
Oh, thanks to you.
Having a good time?
Oh, we're loving life.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, we're here for a week.
Nice.
The weather's been great now, so it has, you know.
Oh, good.
Done Siam Park and all. And
Was it busy, Siam Park?
it wasn't. We went Tuesday.
Hi, you okay?
We went Tuesday and it was no bother. Didn't
Nice.
need the quick pass or nothing, you know.
That's good.
It was great now, so it was, you know. So.
Any plans for today? See how it goes?
No, we're just chilling about. We're going to walk back into Los Cristianos for we like in around there, like the wee back streets in there, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
around the back and that.
yeah, the girls like do a bit of shopping in there, you know.
Nice.
Has to be done.
Oh, and enjoy. It's a little bit breezy down here today,
It
but
is a wee bit
yeah.
breezy, but it's still nice. As long as the
oh,
sun's
good.
out.
Yeah, nice and warm.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll have a lovely time.
Yes,
Enjoy,
thanks.
and I will hopefully catch you again. Love the glasses.
No bother around it.
Thank you very much. Oh, lovely gentleman there. Having a nice time. Siam Park, didn't need a fast pass. So yeah, we've been told if we put the board out again, it'll be €1,000 fine. But yes, as you rightly raised the point, you know, all of this here seems to be fine. But a blackboard for a legitimate business, paying its taxes, employing people, doing everything legally. It's, hi, are you okay? It's apparently a big problem. You're having a blackboard with your opening hours outside the front. And if you do it again, €1,000. It's a bit backwards. It's a bit backwards, but that's Tenerife for you. And sometimes the rules and things are a bit baffling, the way they do things. But I said this the other day, that's because they know that the bars, the businesses, they've got the money to pay the fines. And they can make you pay the fines. You want to stay open, you want to keep your business, you pay the fine. Hey ho, we shall move on. Thankfully we didn't get fined and the blackboard is no biggie to us anyway, so, but yeah, it's just an example. Nikki doesn't work with us anymore, unfortunately, Linda. Nikki's not with Buddies anymore. Let's see what else we've got going on. Doing really well, it's fantastic, Darren, I'm glad. If you're thinking of coming over, get it booked, get yourself over here. Those cheap flights are still around. Having to come up this weekend, I look forward to seeing you then, Sarah. What happened at the airport with the private jet? So, one of our clients did get tied up a bit with that. So yesterday, I think it was early evening, there was a private jet landed and it had issues when it landed. The plane got damaged. There was malfunctions and things. And once it landed safely, but it then stopped at the end of the runway. I think it couldn't move. There's all kinds of obviously protocol to go through and things. And half an hour of a runway closed, when you, as you saw with our live stream the other day, that's a lot of flights that can't come in and out for half an hour or so, an hour. So we're stuck on the runway, and I think 17 flights were diverted and affected. One of our clients was on them. On one of them, they landed up in the north. But thankfully, they then eventually moved the private jet and the runway opened again and everything. But yeah, it did cause a bit of mayhem. And our clients got the car in the end. They landed in the north and then they put buses on and bused them to the south. So they got their car at the south, but yeah, it was a little bit of a disturbance for some people. I don't know if people ended up landing on other islands or not. I think they all landed in the north, I think. Where is Voila from your location? I'm not sure, Daniel, sorry. I'm trying to think, I've seen Voila once or twice. I can't think of where it is now. I'm not sure, sorry. Best way to find your way around, this is a top tip, this one as well. If you've got an iPhone, forget about using Apple Maps in Tenerife. It is useless over here, Apple Maps. It will send you all over the show. Apple Maps over here, I even met someone who worked for Apple and they said it's awful over here. So make sure you use Google Maps. I get calls every single week. People trying to find the office for the cars and they're using Apple Maps and it takes them somewhere miles away. They're not even anywhere near where we are. So my suggestion is make sure you use Google Maps, not Apple Maps. And that's the easiest way to find your way around. Jump on Google Maps. Put in where you want to go. You can click bus, you can click walking, you can click car, and it'll give you all of those routes and give you a lot of navigation. But yeah, if you've got an iPhone, forget about Apple Maps. It is terrible for Tenerife. And there's no way, like for me, there's no way of me even getting on to Apple Maps to change the location and put exactly where we are. For the Sanasti office, I don't know how it works out where we are or how it does it, but it's completely wrong anyway. Loads of businesses the same. So make sure you use Google Maps. Tell you what, it's busy out and about, isn't it? It is busy out and about. The island is busting at the moment. There was apparently an immigrant boat crashed near Park Santiago 1. That is meant to be correct, yeah. I did see the rescue helicopter flying around as that was going on, but I don't know too much info about it. But yeah, that's apparently what happened as well. We had a few of them arrive on Christmas Day as well, here in Los Cristianos. Yeah, they do still come in every week at the moment. Now, one other big important thing to bear in mind, if you're coming over at this time, or you're here at the moment, or you're going to be here next year, or any of these mad busy times. I had two lovely people in the bar yesterday chatting to me earlier on when we first opened, and their friend was going back to England that day. They were staying on, and they were sat having a drink, and they're like, oh, our friend's having a nightmare. And what it was, she was trying to get to the airport. There was no taxis anywhere. She waited about half an hour to try and get a taxi. Tried getting the hotel to call one. Couldn't get one anywhere. So she thought, right, I'll jump on the public bus. She only had hand luggage. The next 3 buses that pulled up going to the airport, all completely full. So couldn't get a bus, couldn't get a taxi. Eventually managed to squeeze onto the 4th bus. And she very nearly missed her flight. She made it by 5 minutes. Because we were sat in the bar, we were sort of getting updates from them. I was like, she made it. But yeah, it's very busy getting to the airport, so plan ahead of time. If you can book a taxi, fantastic. If not, make sure you leave a good few hours and extra time to find a taxi, get a taxi. These next few days now, a lot of businesses closing early today, Friday. They're closed Saturday, Sunday, and they'll be closed on Monday. Monday is a bank holiday over here, King's Day, so a lot of them bridge it. They'll close early today. They'll have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. Definitely Monday, a lot of businesses will be closed, so that means less taxis around. Just bear in mind, plan your travel to the airport. If you've not got a car and stuff, you will need to allow a bit of extra time to get a taxi or get on the buses. The buses can be full when they pull up as well, so do bear that in mind. Just a bit of a warning for you all. When you're back in Florida, no idea, Sarah. We've got nothing booked for Florida. Someone giving us a wave down there. Hi, yeah, you okay?
Right.
All good, you? Having a good time?
Yeah, do you remember
good.
we seen you by Kong with your dad?
I think so, yeah. I do recognise your face, yeah.
The kids on laugh.
Yeah, I remember now.
Did you?
Wow. You're good? Having a good time? Good to be back? All in the Monterey? I like it. Any plans for today?
Just up a walk. Got something to eat now in one of the restaurants.
Just having a little wander, see how it goes, yeah. Have a good
Are
time.
you alright to get a picture?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll jump in the middle here. Get a little bit of nice background in. There we go. Thank you very much.
Doing alright.
Yeah.
What's buddies now? Are we allowed to come in?
Yeah, kids are allowed in. Yeah. Anytime. We open at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock each day. Weekends is earlier. Weekends opens at 12. Yeah.
Do you want to go on one day this week?
Yeah, pop in. We've got all the mocktails and that, and yeah, it's good.
Magician on?
Magician's on. Yeah, he's on tonight, Saturday and Sunday.
Can we go Saturday?
Yeah. 8 or 9 o'clock each night he's on.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
going to pop in.
he's really good.
See the magician.
We'll look after you.
Sam, no worries.
Thank you very much.
Andrew.
Have a great time.
See you later.
I love all the t-shirts. I'd wear all of them. Love them.
Nice one.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye. Ah, the old Monterey t-shirts on there. One of my favourite brands. So yeah, it's just something to consider. If you're coming at a busy time, allow a bit of, not only is the airport busy, but actually physically getting there. People think they can just jump in a cab. I was in taxis yesterday. I had no car. And me and my friends went off to Loch Ness. And again, we had to hunt around 25 minutes in Los Cristianos to find a taxi to get us to Fania Bay. And then again, after the meal, about 10 p.m, waited another good 15 minutes or so for a taxi to come along to get back to Los Cristianos. So, something to bear in mind and consider. Do you have an opinion on La Siesta? Booked up for September for baby's first holiday. I think you'll absolutely be fine there, Jason. Good location, good area. I've never stayed there, never really been in the room, so I can't give too much an opinion, but we deliver there quite often. Don't hear many complaints. If you've stayed in the La Siesta, let us know in the comments what you thought. So this is all still Las Vistas that we're walking along here. Always pay attention to those flags as well for the swimming. It is green today, so you're nice and safe for a swim. But do always pay attention to those. They can change throughout the day as well, depending on the weather. Is it hot in May? Very hot in May. Very hot. Bags are packed. See you Tuesday. Booked a car with Tenacity. Thank you very much, Kyle. Super duper. We'll look forward to seeing you then. Remember, if you do want a car, that's what I do full time. That is my job, is car rental. So here you go. Someone wants to say hello. Do make sure you book well in advance. Book Tenacity.com. You can pick it up, return it at the airport, have it delivered to your hotel. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, a week, 3 weeks. Give us a shout. The Incredible Wilsons have a video on La Siesta, there you go. And I think Gaz actually mentioned that a few days ago. He said it was good in there, so I think you'll be A-okay. Oh, it's nice and warm in the sun. Once you lose that breeze, I'm sort of sheltered a bit here, it ramps up again. But in the breeze, it definitely does feel like 17 today. Definitely feels cooler. But it's not affecting anyone on this beach, so I'm probably just a lot more acclimatised to it. I'll be feeling it more than anyone. Who does the buggy trips you did with your mum and dad? So that's the Tenerife Channel Excursions. The link is in the description, Linda. Tenerife Channel Excursions. If you book, I think you've just missed it. It was €10 off for the month of December with my code. I think that might have finished now because we're now in January. But yeah, Tenerife Channel Excursions, they'll look after you and I get you on the buggies. You can send them a message. You can always ask them, see if they'll still do the discount for you. It's worth an ask. You can always try. You never know. But yeah, if you send Naomi a message from the website, she's very responsive and she'll get you all booked in and everything. Any excursions you want, Tenerife Channel Excursions, they've done a lot for our channel. So if you're going to book anything, they're all the official prices. You won't get it anywhere cheaper. But you're supporting a business there that really has helped our channel a lot and brought us a lot of content and stuff. And they're a lovely couple that run it as well. So let's you we might do further along the way. We're now going to go across from, this is Las Vistas still. We're now going to cross over and go into Los Cristianos and Los Cristianos Beach. You can see here, queue to park. So this car park is full. It is way too small for what it needs to be. It was built back in the 80s, and the car park here for a ferry port and in between two beaches, it is too small. It should be multi-storey. So you can see it says completo on the sign. So people will literally queue up and wait for someone to leave so they can go in. And people do come and go, but the car park for the port is just too small. A lot of people come here and they think they're not going to be able to park anywhere. If I'm coming down to this area, I just avoid this car park. So you can easily go and park. If this is full, you can easily go and park in the undergrounds at the end of Las Vistas down there instead. You just park in a different area. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't help. Half the car park is taken up by another rental car company who are able to store loads of their cars in here. So that doesn't help with capacity. Down that end is loads of renter cars that are just sort of stored and waiting for clients. So it does get full in here quite easily. And you can see they don't overbook it. So there's like space here, there's a space there, even though the sign says completo, so they won't overfill it. You can see there's a space there. And I think that's all to do with they don't know how many renter cars are going to be in. $666 tuned in. Do please hit the thumbs up. Welcome along, everyone. Thank you for joining us. If you're new to the channel, I am Andrew. I do live here in Los Cristianos. Lived here for 10 years now. It's gone quick, that, I tell you. Gone very quick. So we've got a bar in Los Cristianos, buddies. And I've got a car rental in Los Cristianos as well. So nasty. Let's look at that now. Wow. 3 days, €369. For 7 days, €600. That is mental. Mental prices, that. So there you go. You can see the demand. And this is what I mean about the yo-yo pricing. When they're quiet and they've got nowhere to put the cars, they'll rent them at like lost price. There's no money in it. They just don't want to rent any more spaces. Get the cars out, cover the insurance. They've still got to pay the staff to come to work and clean the cars, so they just get them out. And then now they'll go the opposite end of the scale. That is That's more than triple what we're charging at St Asti. That's triple price. So it swings and roundabouts. We could do the same. Buttons when it's quiet, make a lot rent at lost price, and then when it's busy, punish people €600 for a week. It's insane. So yeah, we keep it nice and fair. Prices are steady all year round. We don't go crazy and rip people off in the winter. And when we're full, that's it. 369 for 3 days, wow. There you go, bit of beach volleyball going on. This is definitely the more vibrant beach, isn't it? So this is Los Cristianos. A little bit more sheltered from the wind. You can watch the boats going out. I quite like watching the ferries and stuff. And it's a little bit more vibrant, this beach. People sitting around the back watching the volleyball and stuff. A bit more of a feel to it, I think, walking around this section. Are you cheaper than Alt Horizon? Certain times of the year, so we are at the moment, yes. Again, they fluctuate the price quite a lot up and down. They're a good company. Again, they don't want to rent more space at the airport when they've got loads of cars around. They'll basically rent them at a loss. But the likes of now, they're charging more than we are. So it all levels out in the end. But I don't like that. If you're coming in the summer or a quiet time, people are getting them ridiculously cheap. And then, you know, people who've made the effort to come for Christmas, already paid a lot of money to come, you're then punishing them people because it's busy. I don't like that fluctuation thing. I like to keep it nice and steady and fair for everyone all year round. Is how we aim to do it. So yeah, don't forget, if you want a car, stnasti.com, the link's in the description. Aside from that, Sunday night, don't forget we will have the big procession here in Los Cristianos for King's Day. The camels will be coming along and the kings, and so Sunday evening, if you're in Los Cris, you'll notice some of the roads are closed, the camels will come along. We might try and go live for that as well. It's a nice little procession celebration. And the kings come along with all the presents. So they celebrate King's Day over here, not really Christmas Day. King's Day is their day. 700 tuned in now. Ray and Madge, Victoria Court 1, any reports? It depends which apartment you get in Victoria Court 1. Some will be a little bit more refurbished than others. Overall, very good, good location. Alright, it's going to talk over these, this music, where these have done their dancing and that. Bit of a bottleneck here. There we go, we're through it. It is busy, but definitely Los Cristianos busier than Las Vistas. Definitely. I might grab a little coffee in here. The coffee was nice in this one. Or do we try and find another? What do you think? Should we have a little coffee in this one, which we know we like, or do we try and find another one? Should we try and find a little new one for a different coffee? It's a nice view. Now don't forget, both of these beaches have got the disabled section as well. So if you've got anyone on a wheelchair or with any disabilities, you've got a whole section here which is all bordered. They've got the shade there and you can go out into the water and get down onto the beach, which is fantastic. You've got the toilets, the changing rooms there as well. On this bed, beach, €3 for a sunbed and €3 for a parasol. So if you're getting a sunbed and a umbrella, it's €6. Carry on. Well, yeah, there's an example, Andy. I'm not going to go into all of that. And it doesn't bother me. That's always the way Tenerife's been. I've done 10 years now. I know how it goes, but yes, you know, it's very much like that. And that's what a lot of people get annoyed about. They can't handle it. I'm used to it now, so I'm over it. But some people move over and they they see that and they get really frustrated with it, but after a while you just learn that's how it is. Tenerife, Canaries, one rule for one town, one for another. One rule for one street, one for another. They just do what they feel like. And if they want to come in and fine you or find stuff wrong with your business, they'll find it. The amount of rules you've got to play by. If they really want to come in and fine you for something or shut you down for something, they'll find a reason to do that. But yeah, people find it incredibly frustrating with some of the stuff. But to each their own, we just crack on. Stride on, as we say. We've got to find somewhere for a little coffee here. If we can. Sorry, I did miss a super chat there, I think. Let me scroll back. I did indeed. Ray Duffy, thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you're well.
Hello.
Hi, you okay? Yep. What's her name, Margaret?
Margaret, we just got out of hospital.
Hi, Margaret. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better.
So we'll see you when we get back, Margaret.
Fantastic. You having a good time?
Yeah, very good.
You're just chilling out today? Having a bit of wander? Nice. Oh, you can't beat it. Real vibe round in Los Cristianos today.
Yeah, no,
It's nice. Oh, lovely. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Have fun. Thank you. Yeah, it's looking back there. You can see how busy it is down here. Nice. Very nice. Just sent a message 4 times. Could not make a whiteboard that hangs in front. We've already got a whiteboard, so it doesn't bother us. We're just going to remove that idea anyway. We're not worried. The opening hours are all over the internet anyway, so it's not vital for us. And we've got our cocktail board on the front anyway. It's more the principle side of it than the fact we've lost the board. The board was battered anyway. But yeah, it's more the principle, I think. But yeah, I hope you're well, Shay. Can you say a big hello to my 11-year-old daughter, Scarlett? Loves your vlogs and streams. How's it going, Scarlett? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for popping on. It is definitely coffee time if we can find one. If we can hunt one out. If you can, do please hit the thumbs up. We've only got 200 thumbs up. We've got 700 watching live. So do please hit the like button, the thumbs up button. It really does help out the channel if you've enjoyed the stream. Well, it's been a nice walk, nice stretch of the legs. Do you have to pay to go in Kong Beach Club? The beach club with the pool area, I think so. The bar and the restaurant, obviously you just go in, order a drink, pay as you go. But I think if you're going to go in the pool and the proper beach club, I think you do. But I'm not sure on prices or anything. I'm not too sure on that one. Fly out from Liverpool on Wednesday, 12 nights, fantastic. And I will see you then.
Sorry, Gina. Right.
Expecting snow at the weekend. Wow, so it has gone quite cold then. Hi, are you okay? I think we'll find a coffee, Moccolinos or one of them a bit further down. There's a little view of the ferries there. Looks like we've got a nice yacht coming in as well in the distance. I'll just zoom in. It's a nice yacht out there making its way. And you can see the kayaks there as well, going out on the kayaks. Arrive on Monday for 14 nights. Brilliant. A lot of you on the way over. The whole of January will be like this, very busy. Is that your yacht? I wish it was, Gaz. Wish it was. Oh, yeah, see, wind's picked up now. Signs blowing over and everything. It won't affect the people playing petanque though. How many of you watching the darts final tonight? We'll have that on in the bar. We've got the Magician on tonight as well, and Cora, so quite a bit happening in the bar tonight. Nothing affects the game of petanque here. I mean, we've got the little pop-up shop going on here. Nice. Everyone's always just loving it as well. All focused, loving life, loving it. Brilliant. Ladies giving us a wave. That is nice out here. They're quite sheltered from the wind in this section as well. Will you be live in Buddies? I don't think I will be tonight. I'm not sure. I can do a bonus one if you want. Tell you what, Gary J rocked the place last night. It was bouncing last night. We were full. It was brilliant. Really good. I posted some clips on Instagram and TikTok and stuff, but it was brilliant last night. I can do a bonus one if you want. What I don't want to do is sort of too many of them and people get a bit bored of them, seeing them. For me, I just prop the camera up and go live. But yeah, I don't want to do too many and they get repetitive, if that makes sense. For me, it's no problem doing them, but I don't want it to become a bit boring, sort of thing. Talk over Robbie Williams, singing away there. Any more day in the life vlogs? When we get chance, I'll do one. When I get chance, bear in mind, YouTube isn't a job for me, it's a hobby, so when I get chance, I can do that. It's just so busy at the moment, I wouldn't even get chance to film because I'm just permanently on the phone at the moment. I'm taking about 50 calls today. Someone lost a key to a T-cross, so they couldn't get the car back to the office on time. It was going out again. Next client had to be delayed. That was all going on this morning. I could do a little day in the life. You see how busy it is. There's Moccolinos. You okay? Some lovely clients of mine. So I can have a little coffee in one of these. Or what we can do is slink into the Arona Gran and maybe try and have a coffee in the Arona Gran. $270 Royal Palm, fully booked January. Your studio as well. Yeah, the studio's pretty booked up now. It is pretty busy. Jan, Feb, March is basically all booked up in the apartment. Busiest months. It's a nice little view. Do a bonus live. If you want me to, let me know. Should we do a little bonus stream tonight from the bar? Or do you want me to wait till next week? It's Cora who's on tonight. So we did a few streams with Cora, I think. Or we can wait for a Gary J one, or I can do both. For me, honestly, it doesn't really cause too much aggro because I just put the phone down and let people enjoy. It's not like one of these streams, it's a bit different, but that yacht looks really nice out there. For that coming in. Do a bonus live. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll see what I can do. Let you just enjoy the atmosphere. If you want to tune in, bit of live singing and stuff and entertainment in the bar, you're very welcome to. If it doesn't float your boat, it's no worries. We'll be back again tomorrow. That yacht's nice. All the kayaks out there as well. What date's the big carnival in March? I'm not sure, Gaz. It's normally end of Feb, early March, isn't it? I need to double check what date it is. You love them, Paul. I'll do my best for you, try and get one on for you. So that'll be around 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. Keep an eye out, I'll jump on if I can. Roca Blanca Beach Club up there. It's got like a little pool out the back, food, drinks and stuff. Beach club vibes. A little bit of music for me to contend with. I'd go in for a coffee, but got to battle with a little bit of music in there. So yeah, that yacht will sort of just, they'll set up position around, not far from where it is. They normally anchor sort of out there and then they can tender in. Sometimes they don't even bother coming in, they just anchor out there and do their thing. They don't actually come in to the port, they normally just hang about. As you can see, it's starting to stop now. They normally stop out there, the yachts, and hang about a little bit. Hi, are you okay?
You all right? You
Good, thank you. You?
Yeah, good. Thanks.
Have a good day.
Yeah, magic.
Enjoy. So this is the Arona Gran here, where you've got the little cafe restaurant out the back. Let's see how busy it is. Afternoon from Northern Ireland. See you in July. Happy New Year, Gary. Thanks for popping on. Welcome along. We're on the very far end of Los Cristianos now. Not too far from my car rental office round here. I tell you what, they would get double the amount of business if they had some form of stairs or access from here. If they had little stairs going up to that restaurant cafe, they'd get double the amount of people in there. You've got to go all round through the hotel to get in the back. Someone giving us a wave there. And there you go, here's a little look back towards Los Cristianos then. Yacht, ferries, kayaks, La Gomera in the distance. How many cars do we have now? We're now on 65. I've just completed an order for a 9-seater, which should be here by Wednesday next week. So Wednesday next week, we have a 9-seater arriving, so that'll take us up to number 65. And something new for us, we've never ever had a 9-seater. So it's quite durable, a 9-seater. You can rent it as a 7. You can rent it as a 7 with a good boot space if you're not using the 2 back seats. Or you can rent it as a 9-seater. So that's on the way on Wednesday. That should be here. It's coming from another island. So that'll take us up to 65. Video on the 9-seater, yeah, I can do. I'll certainly do some posts and clips for it on TikTok and Instagram and stuff. If you want me to do a vlog on it, I can do. Or include it in like a day in the life vlog or something. Maybe the day that arrives, I could do a day in the life or something. 9 of us coming in July, yeah, that'll be the busy time for the 7 and 9 seaters. Is the likes of these 2 weeks now. July, August, various times. We've got asked quite a lot about them. So we'll see, something different for us. And if not, it just rents as a 7-seater anyway, so. Yeah, yacht will set up position around there somewhere. I'm gonna head back this way and get a coffee. I was tempted by the Arona Gran, but you've got to go through the hotel and stuff, and I don't want to disturb anyone. I can see your comments there, Sarah. I can't read every single one, so I do apologise if I'm missing a couple of them. It's not deliberate. I'm just they go quite quickly on my screen. I get to see about 2 of them.
Hello.
Hi, are you okay? All good?
Yes.
Have a lovely day. See, everyone out and about's loving it. Great for so many people saying hello and giving us a wave, and that's what it's all about. I say this to the people in the bar all the time. People will say, oh, I went to this restaurant you recommended and did this that you recommended. And I always say to them, the main thing for me is that you enjoyed those recommendations. When someone goes to one of the restaurants and maybe doesn't enjoy it or is disappointed, it does bother me. But more often than not, I'd say 99% really do enjoy the recommendations and the things we do. The excursions, the bars, restaurants. So as long as you're having a good time, that's the main thing. I try and show you as much as I can that I think you'll enjoy, that I enjoy. And then people do bits and bobs from those. And as long as they went and enjoyed it and had a good experience, that's good enough for us. What's my Instagram? So it's _Knightstrider. General comments not going on. I'm seeing all your comments there, so they should be going on. Unless you're commenting banned words or swear words, then the comments will go on. We will have the darts on in the bar, yes. See if Luke Littler can do it. Hope he does. Tell you what we can do actually. What time is it, everyone? What's the time? What I'll do as well while I'm on the phone, I'll show you the weather. So it's 2 o'clock. Might walk up to the bar. We'll see if Laura's setting up. Say hello to Laura. Let me just show you the weather on my other phone. So you can see it says 20, but when you flick across, you see it's 17. Feels like 17. So you can see that difference there. It's actually 20. Feels like 17. So it is a little bit cooler at the moment. So yeah, 2 o'clock. Let's see if Laura's setting up in the bar, and we can maybe grab a coffee up that way anyway. I've got to walk home because I've got no car again. So I'm walking up that way anyway. So we'll stay on the stream. See if Laura's setting up. Say hello to Laura, and maybe grab a coffee round those ways up there. Mr. Donation for a coffee. Thank you very much, Ray. Much appreciated. I will be getting a coffee shortly. Cheers for a bit. Cheers, Big Ears Coffee. Thank you very much, Ray. I hope you're both doing well. And yeah, hopefully you find an apartment, get it booked, get yourself back over here. Come and enjoy yourself, Ray. And thank you very much for the coffee. We'll be stopping for one of those shortly, I hope. Hi, are you okay? Have a good day, all good? Thank you very much, you too. You look very chilled there in the sun, loving life, you know, the coffee's on the go and...
100%.
Lovely. How long are you here for?
We stayed 2 weeks at Hollywood with Mars.
Yeah.
I was staying here around the ground for 1 week.
Oh, nice. So 3 weeks in total. Not bad, is it? Not bad. Wow. Nice.
Been up at your bar and all, excellent.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Much appreciated.
How's Laura?
Yeah, all good. I think she's just setting up. I'm going to go and say hello to her now, see how we're getting on. Hi.
You see, walk this way, walk that way.
Yeah, I'm all over the place, getting my steps in.
I watch your videos all the time.
Thank you very much. Well, have a lovely time. Enjoy your stay in the Arona Gran. Lovely hotel, that. Yeah. Look after yourselves. I might see you again anyway if you're here for that long. You're good, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, say a quick hello to these. You're good? All okay? Hi, yeah, you okay? Okay, yeah, I'll be in and I'll be round and about. Laura's in as well. Magician's on. Cora's on. Yeah, should be a good night. Cora, singer, Scottish singer. Yeah.
Well, you have the darts on it all.
She's very good. I don't do the app. Yeah, we don't add it on. It's all on the Instagram and the Facebook. Rooftop will be open. If it's a little bit nippy, there's blankets as well. So it's sunny on there now. Yeah. Yeah. We open at 4 o'clock, so go back to time.
We'll be there.
Brilliant. I'll be in and out. Laura's definitely there. We'll look after you. Thank you very much.
What's the best cocktail?
Oh, top #1 cocktail's got to be the cherry moonshine.
That's it.
Yeah, everyone loves it. It's unique to us, that. It's nice.
We'll be there.
Brilliant.
We said 5.
Okay.
So we said, okay, then we'll get ready.
If it's 6 or 7, I won't hold you to it. Oh, enjoy.
We're going to watch the sunset as well.
Brilliant. Nice. We'll look after you. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you. See you again. Thank you very much. See you guys. Oh, lovely people there on their way to the bar today as well. Thank you very much, anyone who pops up and supports us. Come and enjoy your drink. Proper cocktails. We've got the nice little rooftop. I'll show you it when we get there. See if Laura's in. Up all night. Yeah, you love that one, Gaz. The up all night. We might have a few new ones coming this month, I think. We're going to try and add a couple of new different ones, keep spicing it up. So you can see the cloud building up in the mountain there. That won't really come down onto the coast, so probably looks quite bad. Probably raining a bit up there, but it's not, that won't come down here. Does that quite often. So, I mean, you can see the taxi ranks. If you want a taxi now, this guy is busy. You can see by the number 3 on top. So with the taxis, if you want one, you've got to look for one with the green light on. If it's got a number 3 on, it means it's occupied. So I see that a lot. People who don't realise I was the same. I'm like trying to flag down a taxi when I first came here, and they don't realise it's got to have a green light on the top. If they've not got a green light on, they've got a number on. Usually the number 3 means they're occupied, and they won't even look at you. They'll just drive straight past you. But yeah, you can see it's busy for the taxis, look. One pulling up now with the green light on. I mean, that's a taxi rank. There's not really many in there, is there? Busy, busy. See you in March. Cheers, William. I will see you then. Another busy month. We're always busy. Best island in the Canaries. Sorry everyone else, but you don't beat Tenerife. You can't beat Tenerife's variety, in my opinion. I know some of you will, other islands, they are all very nice, of course. And we all have pretty much the same climate. But nothing beats the vibe and the atmosphere of Tenerife, I'm afraid. Live in Tenerife and love the Magician of Buddies. Fantastic, Katie. I'm glad you enjoyed him. Jose is brilliant. He was scouted by Spain's Got Talent. Unfortunately, couldn't do it. He did get ill and ended up in hospital and things. Thankfully, he's all back on the mend. But he's fantastic. He works with some of the very big hotels over here. He's really, really good. And it's not a show. It's personal. He goes around each table. He'll sit with you and do different tricks. He'll do different stuff for the kids, more advanced stuff for adults. If you come in over a few nights and he's there, if he's already seen you before, he'll remember you and he'll do different things, different tricks. He's just really good, lovely guy. So he's on tonight, Saturday night and Sunday night as well. 4 nights a week he does with us. Very lucky to have him on board, something different. So just down there is my car rental office, if anyone's wondering. Just down that road there. And then we carry on walking straight up. We're going to turn left in a minute, and that takes us to the bar. So I live up there, the bar's here, and the car rental's there. So I can literally we can walk to any of the businesses or work. So the likes of me and Laura at the moment haven't got a car. So we normally use whatever's spare each day. Normally there's some cars sitting around, even if it's just for an afternoon or a day but at the moment, there is literally nothing. People are calling us up and I'm like, I've got a car from 12 o'clock today till 7 o'clock tonight. Do you want it? And they're like, yeah. So that means me and Laura are on foot, walking around. We don't need the cars really, because we're lucky enough we can just pop to work. I can walk to the office in 2 minutes. I can walk to the bar in 2 minutes. So me and Laura are going without cars at the moment, so people can go off and enjoy the island and enjoy themselves. And we get a bit of extra money in while it's so busy, so winner, winner. But yeah, it's very convenient for us, just being able to walk around walk home from the bar and stuff like that. No vlogs dropping tonight, James. Busy. Might be a bonus live about 10 p.m. But I've got no edited vlogs filmed, no edited vlogs edited. I've got nothing in the bank, I'm afraid, apart from there's the final Florida vlog, the travel home day, which I haven't even started editing. That's it, that's all I've got. So hopefully once it goes a little bit less mental, I will be out filming some stuff and doing different bits, but at the moment, it's crazy. But we will be here doing our live streams as well, of course. Look out for you tonight, fantastic pool. 790 tuned in, do please hit the thumbs up. A lot of you watching on catch up as well, do make sure you hit the thumbs up. Even if you're watching on catch up, it really helps us out. It helps you out as well if you've enjoyed the stream or you enjoy a video on YouTube. By hitting the like, not only does it help the creator with the algorithm, but it helps your own algorithm as well. So YouTube will start to learn what you're liking, what you're enjoying, what you give a thumbs up on. So you thumbs up this video, you've enjoyed it. Next time we go live again, it should start to throw them up a bit more in your recommended section and stuff. So this is our bar just here, buddies. You've got 19th Hole and the Swan and Neighbours next door as well. Neighbours have been smashing it as well. They were open Christmas Day, they opened New Year's Day as well. I was in there on New Year's Day and had a lovely bit of breakfast, stroke lunch. Don't know if Laura's here yet or not. I know she was walking to get some limes. So I'm not sure if Laura's made it back yet with the limes. We'll see. Yeah, this is us anyway. That might be our Coke delivery arriving as well. Don't think Laura's quite in yet. Yeah, there's our rooftop. Got to take the tinsel down today. All the deckies are down, apart from on the roof, the tinsel. Just got to remove that last bit of tinsel. And then we're done there. Laura's not quite here yet. So yeah, here's our little whiteboard. Someone mentioned the whiteboard out front. This is where we do cocktail of the day and stuff. This will change. That was Gary last night. Yeah, we have a little whiteboard out the front anyway. Right, so coffee time. I wonder if we can grab one from Neighbours maybe. I wonder if we can grab a quick little coffee. One of my favourites is in here, in Neighbours. Love it in here. I wonder if I can grab this table and have a little cheeky coffee. Would be good. We'll pull up a seat. Ooh. Here we go. It's a lovely couple that run Neighbours as well. They're a really nice couple. So in here is great for your gluten-free, healthy options, poke bowls, vegan as well. So they do a lot of your regular full English, but they do a lot of gluten-free, vegan, which is great for Laura. So quite often or not, if Laura's in work, she'll pop across here, get a nice gluten-free toasty or a sandwich. Lots of great vlogs on your channel, making your way through. There's loads of vlogs, so look at that. I said it was chilly, didn't I? It's hot walking up that hill. Yeah, there is hundreds, thousands of videos on the channel, so you can't have watched them all. So if you want to watch a bit more, there's tons on there. The New York vlogs, everyone has loved them. Even people who aren't going to New York or people who wouldn't normally watch New York are loving those vlogs. So do check out the New York series. There you go, Christie's just released the travel date. There you go, you can watch that tonight as well. We don't do coffee and buddies, Les, now. We used to, but it was too much faffing around, and you'd get like one person every 2 days would order one, and it was taking up so much room, the machine, that we decided to stop doing it. can do, Matty. I'll try and get down on the beach somewhere. We'll do something. I think we've got the smoothies on the go. Nice. I'm hot now. Boiling. Boiling. Could we possibly see a day in the life of Garvey for a potential vlog? It's getting it filmed and getting the footage over. That's the problem. It's getting hold of the footage from the UK back to over here. It's tricky to get any footage that was done. He could do. He doesn't do that much now. He's retired. Now he's retired. He's pretty much chilling a lot of the time. He chills quite. He does a lot of gardening. If you're into your gardening, he loves his gardening. Loves all that. Don't forget to do the Laura Eye update. Yeah, I've got to do that. I've got to do a bar update, a Laura Eye update, an appointments update. Yeah, there's loads for me to do, bits and bobs. Roll on March, back in my happy place. Fantastic, Danny. Good stuff. You'll be here in no time. I'm tempted for a bite to eat, but I shouldn't really. Might try and save myself. Looking forward to the second part of your journey. I know I've not even started filming that, Tracy, because there's so much to film. The thought of filming it is like daunting. I need to do it. I do need to do that. I need to get it boxed off. Neil saw roll on the 15th. It'll fly by. It will fly by. I wonder if I've got Wi-Fi in here. This iPhone, by the way. Nightmare. Nightmare. I need the password. Thailand next month. Back to the reef in September. Very nice, Aidan. Some nice looking food coming out here. Some very nice food. They look like the vegan burgers. Nice. So we're currently in Neighbours, just next door to Buddy's, is where we are, Los Cristianos. Neighbours. I've already had a coffee from here today. Takeaway, I've already had a takeaway coffee from here this morning at 10 o'clock. I'm back again for another one. Coffee in here is amazing. Yep, Buddy's will be open on Sunday. It will indeed. Yep. We'll have bits and bobs on Sunday. We've got the Magician on. So it is the one couple that run it, so they do get very busy, very busy. They're working hard there, so when it's busy, you've got to be a little bit patient, but it's the same with everywhere. It's worth the wait. The food is gorgeous, fresh, not super greasy or anything. It's good food. Any plans going back to Liverpool? Not too sure yet. With how busy I am, I can't even think about that right now. It's that busy. Hi, yeah, you okay? All good, thank you. You? I was just going to grab a quick coffee. Please. My usual there, you know. I've already had my usual today, haven't I? A little takeaway. Thank you very much. And there's no rush, I know you're busy. There you go. So they know my usual coffee, which is a big leche. Any questions regarding Tenerife, do fire away, let me know. I'll do my best to answer for you. I'll try and show you the menu in the second as well. I have done a vlog in here before. Food's good. It's nice. What's your score prediction for Bournemouth Everton? Couldn't even tell you, Eugene. See it being a draw, to be honest. See it being a draw. That's what I'm thinking. But we've got 758 watching live. Thank you very much. I hope you're all having a good Friday. Anyone doing anything special this weekend? Anything in particular? Anyone flying over to Tenerife? Let me know. This is the other thing. I had my hair cut the other day, but what is this? I'm going to have to go and get it done again. I don't know. I don't understand what these bits are. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go and get it done again. I'm not... These bits are annoying me. It was a different guy this time. Everton playing the cup next week. Yeah, I know, it was a potential game I could have gone to, but I don't know whether I'm going to make it. I don't know whether that's going to happen or not. Over on the 19th, staying at Rio Buenavista. Lovely hotel, that one. Lovely hotel. Bed's head. It's not though, I've had a shower and everything. It just looks like. It's that bit's too long for me. Got some clippers, if you trust me, I wouldn't. I don't think I'd trust you, Vinny, especially after a few wines. Due to have a knee op on Monday, but being postponed until Feb. Stay positive, Emma. You'll get it done in the end. It'll be worth it in the end. 3 weeks today. Flying to Portugal for coastal mega walks. Very nice hike. Bit of a different change of scene. Not quite as warm in Portugal at this time of year, but you'll enjoy that. Bit of a different change of scene, but it won't beat our mega. It won't beat our mega walk, hike ranger. You can't beat the Tenerife mega walk. Have you heard Erin O'Connor singing Tenerife? I haven't. Let's see. Well, I think I'm caught up. Do let me know if you've got any questions. There's no change in laws. I'm going to be doing a bit of a video on that, Ian. When I get a minute, we'll do a little bit of a video and Laura can explain everything that went on with the appointments. Is it busy at Easter? Not sure to book in case it's chaos again. It will be busy, but I wouldn't let it put you off booking. Get it booked, get it sorted, get yourself over here. I think it's been 4 years now, Alan. 4 years? 5 years? Might be 5 years. 2021, I think, so 4 years. I think it's 4 years now. Nearly at the 100k. 17th con come quick enough, Labranda Sweets. Yeah, met him before, a few times. Lovely guy, good channel. Buddy's got Wi-Fi you can log into. We have indeed, yes. Have you ever been to the restaurant El Molino Blanco? No, still on the list, Anthony. It's been on the list for 4 years now. Been on the list to film for 4 years, El Molino Blanco. Need to go and do it. It's one of them you've got to book and have a good few hours set aside and get dressed up, and yeah, it's not somewhere you really go impromptu, in my opinion. Which hotel would you recommend near Buddies? There's a few good options. You've got Aguamar, you've got Tenerife Ser, you've got Cristianos Ser, which is more apartments, and then you've got the Clayman just down there as well. Paradise Park. Depends on budget and what you're looking for. I think if you just want sort of good rates, you're not going to be in the hotel loads. Aguamar is a really good option, or Tenerife Ser as well. If you're going to be in the hotel a bit more, you've got kids and stuff, maybe Paradise Park. Which site mentioned your new apartment? It's the main Royal Palm Holiday Apartments website. So if you just search for 130A Royal Palm, it'll come up, and that's the only site that they went through. You've got to send an inquiry, and they'll give you a price and all the information. Love Buddies when we visited in October. Thank you very much, Daniel. We do our best. This is my coffee getting made. It's starting to get made here. It's worth the wait. Worth the wait. White Windmill Singing Chef. Yeah, that's the one, Robert. It is good. It does look good from what I've seen. We'll get ourselves in there at some point when we've got a special occasion. Ooh, some of this food looks really good. Look at that. Proper nice food coming out there. Nice. How far is Buddies from Los Cristianos market? Not far at all. We've just walked up that hill there. At the bottom of the hill, just behind me, is the market. So, 5-minute walk, max. Dead close. Very close. A lot of people come to us from the Sunday market, so they'll go to the Sunday market, or maybe then have a breakfast, and then they come and have a cocktail when we open at 12 o'clock. So, we're not far at all from there. Hi Ian from Northern Ireland, how's it going? Revron Plaza by the church. Do you know if it's reopened? I think it has. I remember, I think it's open. I think so. But if you check on Google, it'll come up. It'll come up straight away. Oof, I'm ready for this, ready for this. Let's have a little look on here. No, I still can't jump on. Afternoon, Colin, how's it going? Hope all is well. Laura's mum and dad back over soon in the reef as well. A few weeks, isn't it, Colin, I think? Less than a few weeks. He'll be back over. Back over in the sunshine. Cooking Laura's special Christmas dinner. So, any other questions, fire away. I've got a little bit of time on my hands to do a bit of a Q&A for you all. Would you recommend Big Sur? Personally, for the money, I think it's overrated. Honest opinion. It used to be, but they've not spent any money on it. They've not done it up for years. It's getting a little bit tired now. It's great location, great aspect. The rooftop's nice, but I think for the money they charge, a lot of people complain to me about it. Plug sockets broken, paintwork tatty. I just think it needs some money chucking at it. It's a bit tired. So, good location, right on the beachfront. But if you're into your hotel room being all nice and fancy and that for the money, I don't know, I just think it's missing a bit, in my opinion. When I go in the reception, it's the same reception, furniture and everything from when I first started delivering cars 7 years ago. It's all the same cushions, the same furniture. It's all a bit tired now. 7 years ago, it was like, wow. Just needs a bit of a jazz for me. Bit of a jazz up. Off to PAX. See you next week. Fantastic, Barry. I will see you then. EasyJet and Jet2 have a sale on right now for packages, so that could be something to look into. Jump on it. That could be a little something to look into, that. There's some good deals around, especially on the flights. The flights are a good price. It's getting the accommodation with it as well. Have you sorted out the name discs in the bar? We have. We've got more of those now, but I've still yet to confirm what design we're going to go for the coins and stuff to go into. So I've still got to confirm a new design with that. Spencer Columbus, thank you very much for joining the channel. Welcome along. You must have more loud shirts than your dad. I've got quite a few. These Columbia ones, you can't beat them. Cannot beat them. So comfy, especially for Tenerife. Get a bit of air in there. They are good. They dry really quickly as well if they get wet or anything. And beauty is, you don't have to wire them. I iron them. Yeah, thank you very much, Spencer. Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome along. I'll see if I can get a menu just to show you what they've got. Have you got a menu just so I can show it? Thank you very much. I'll just show you the menu, show you some of the food options, especially if you've got allergies or you are vegan. There's some great options on this, just to show you. Thank you very much. So, if I turn it round, you've got all your different coffees, espressos, cappuccinos, lattes. They do iced lattes as well. All different extras you can add in. All your fresh juices, orange, ginger and beetroot. So these are all your drinks. Then you've got croissants, porridge bowls, blueberry pancakes. They're quite popular. I see them all the time. Then you've got gluten-free toast. So Laura normally gets ham and cheese, gluten-free toasty is Laura's usual. And then on the other side, breakfast all day. So you can have breakfast all day in here. Mushroom toast, avocado toast, bagels. You've got your full English there as well. Different burgers. So there you go, you can add a gluten-free bun to any of the burgers. And then my friend had the protein bowl. He loved that the other day. So there you go. There's loads of options. All quite sort of healthy options, and there is my coffee over there. Look at that. Nice. Super duper. Thank you very much. Thank you. Look at this. Proper coffee, this. Look at the little detail on the top there. So that is a leche grande. Nice. Do you have any videos on vlogging tips? I haven't got a specific video on that. It's not something I've done before. I think there's so many channels out there that are just dedicated to that topic that would give you far more tips than I can, really. If you search that on YouTube, you get so many channels coming up with all different tips and stuff. Oh, cheers, everyone. Oh, it's nice. So nice. Do please hit the thumbs up, everyone. We ate at Neighbours a couple of times when we were there last September. Loved the cafe owners and food. Highly recommend. Thank you very much, Christine. I'll agree with that one. They are a lovely couple that run it. In here, grafting, cooking, making coffees. Proper business owners, working in the businesses they own. And they work hard. They close Saturday, Sunday. They have the weekend off. And then on the weekdays, they smash it out. I think they're open from 9 till 5 each day. They also do as well a lot of takeaways, so you can order like meal preps and stuff, and they have quite a few workers that will come in and pick up like a pre-ordered burger or some different lunches, take it with them to work. Oh, nice. Hitting the spot, that. Hitting the spot. Do please keep hitting that thumbs up button, please, everyone. Welcome along. Oh, lovely. Hitting the spot, that. Back over in the summer for 6 weeks, staying at Cristianos there. Very nice. It's literally just down the way there, so you can pop in here and have a nice coffee. Sadly, we kept missing meeting you, Andrew. Sorry, Christine. You know what I'm like, I'm all over the show. I'm like Houdini these days. 1 minute I'm here, next minute I'm gone. How's it going, Mia? I would try a pudding, William, but I've got to try and start being good. I've eaten far too much chocolate this Christmas. Far too much chocolate. I've got to start being careful. In a minute, once we've had this, though, Laura might be in next door in a minute. She normally arrives at 3 o'clock. So see if we can catch her. But if you wonder where we are now, it's called Neighbours. If you put it in on Google, Instagram as well, they post all the food and stuff on Instagram. Rio's all good, thank you very much, Holly. He's all good. He's been with the dog minder a little bit this week, so the dog minder's in again tonight because I'm really busy. She's going to be walking him and sitting with him and stuff because Laura's in the bar. I'm round and about as well. Then New Year's he was looked after as well. He's much better than he was, so we do think it was just low vitamins, thankfully. Off dog walking, there you go, talk of the dog. Cheers, Gary. Saw you last August down on the Golden Mile. Cheers, Emily. Get yourself booked to come back over. If you're thinking about it, that's no good. Get it booked. When you've got it booked, you've got something to look forward to, something to work towards. When you're having that rubbish day in work, you can be like, whatever. I've got my Tenerife trip coming up. Possibly the best coffee on the island, this. And if you watch him make it, he really does make it with like love and care. He gets the brush out and brushes all the old coffee out. The don't know what it's called, but yeah, he keeps the coffee machine pristine and proper nice glasses. Makes a difference. Nice. If you are on Facebook, don't forget to join the Knightstrider Tenerife fan group. If you are looking at doing any trips or excursions in Tenerife, The Tenerife Channel Excursions are who I work with. Friends of mine, very, very good company, very reliable, best prices, always trying to do a discount for you. So make sure you book anything through them, your Scion Park tickets, your whatever you're up to, go-karts, MHT, history, music show. You'll get those tickets straight to your phone. Job done. Any questions, you can WhatsApp Naomi. She'll get straight back to you, look after you. Some of the excursions with weather and things, they do get cancelled. I've spoken to people in the bar and they've had stuff cancelled, and Naomi's been straight on it, let them know, either giving them a refund or giving them different options to move it to different things. They're a proper company, they look after you. That's the main thing for me. So I know all of you will be looked after on these trips. If you've got any issues and stuff, she will sort it out. I love the vlog on the history music show. That's a brilliant one, that one, Rebecca. Brilliant show, that. Again, loads more people went on Saturday, came in the bar the next few days, and they're saying how good it was. Everyone loves it. I'm not just saying that, it is very good. You get a lot for the money. A lot for the money. British Airways sale on at the moment, as I always say, as Lainey's pointed out, get it booked. Get it booked. You can always get more shifts, always make more money, always save up, but you're not always going to be able to jump on a flight and get yourself over here. So come over, enjoy. $2025 Tenerife. Oh, that was beautiful, beautiful. Right, so what I'll do, they'll stick that on my tab. We have a bit of a tab in here because Laura gets a coffee every day. I get coffee, so we have a bit of a tab. So they'll stick it on the tab. We'll see if Laura's next door, and then I'll come back and pay this later on. I think Laura might end up ordering food as well. So we'll go and see if Laura's in. Thanks very much. I'll pop back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I'll be back. No problem. They know us in there. Know as well. That was lovely coffee, that. Is Laura here yet? Oh, Laura's here. Oh, look, we're getting open, look. Here she is. Oh, right, it's dry. I'm all right. I'm good to walk. Floor's all cleaned.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good, yeah.
Good to rock and roll. Friday.
Friday.
Buddy's bar.
Lime delivered, my mint delivered.
Oh, you got it delivered? That's good.
Yeah, my Coke delivered. I'm waiting on my beer to be delivered. Waiting on my last bit of alcohol to be delivered. Yeah, just chilling and cleaning because I've cleaned everything but I didn't mop it all last night, so I've got to mop it all. So mopping here, I've got to get all the chairs and tables.
Well, I can get all the chairs and tables out in a minute, and then
Yeah.
you'll be able to finish cleaning up inside, get the TVs on. People are saying here, help Laura out. But did I not set up the bar yesterday?
Well, yeah, I didn't know you were helping me out. I was walking to the bar and seeing the chairs out. I was like, oh my God, who's in the bar? I was like, did I not bring the tables and chairs in last night? I actually stopped walking. I was like edging, see like why were tables and chairs out, and then I just.
It was me. I was already in with the spare keys, getting it all out.
But you didn't tell me, so I was like, oh my God, what's going on?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to come in. I'd be surprised. It was all done, you know.
It was all nice and done.
Now,
Yeah.
I try and help Laura set up if I can, getting the tables and chairs out and that. But we do organisation at the end of the shift's pretty good normally, so there's not that much.
No, so
we're quite on it with
we were
the
quite busy
yeah.
till the end. So I cleaned everything, the toilets and everything, and I brushed everything. I just didn't mop everything.
No, so we leave it pretty set. It's mainly just getting the tables and chairs out, switching everything on, TVs on, final mop through the likes of the bar. At the end of the shift, Alex has already deep cleaned everything. You can see the dishwasher's been dismantled, soaking overnight.
Yeah.
All of this has been fully cleaned. The blender, all of the jugs for the blender.
Yeah.
Everything's been washed. You can see all the mats on the top. So the bar gets deep cleaned at the end of every shift.
You've got to get deep cleaned at the end of the shift. You've got to deep clean the bar. Anything where there's any types of foods or anything that the
Drink,
little critters
sweet,
can get
yeah.
hold of, you've got to clean it because they will just run riot if you don't clean it properly. So we clean it every night, brush, mop, everything every night, and then every now and again you close the bar and deep clean it. So I am doing that this month.
That's this month, and that's going to be, that will include me doing a lot of painting as well. We've got all this touching up to do again. Been a busy few weeks, so you can see where the chairs dink the wall and stuff. I've got more touching up to do with the paint.
I am going to get my dad to
Reseal it. Yeah.
Reseal it and then reseal the bar, because I didn't know this. By law, we have to have a contract with a pest control, and he was talking to me and he said, these are all good and well to stop the cockroaches, but what they do is they put it on top of a slab of wood and they don't seal it, so you still get cockroaches burrowing.
We haven't got any, but I don't want to
That's
really
the
get any
risk.
though.
So he said,
I don't know
what
whether
you
they
need to
mounted
do-
it on metal, you know.
No, they mounted it on wood.
Did they?
So I'm going to get my dad to come with the sealant to seal it all in, so they can't, because they get in, you know, when the wood's been cut and you've got little holes,
Yeah.
to get in there and burrow in there. So as long as we seal all that up, they're fine. So
We're
gonna
pretty
get that
spot
sealed.
on, but it's constant work that we chuck bleach all over the floors and everywhere when we go home before we
Yeah,
close,
you've
don't we, and
got
stuff.
to. That's the only way to keep it clean. Like just throw bleach as in many areas as you possibly can to keep it clean. And our sprays overnight are actually disinfectants. So,
Sanitol, it's good stuff that.
and it
We
smells
like that, it
nice.
smells nice,
So
yeah.
we use disinfectant, we don't just use soap and water, we use disinfectants to keep everything clean as well.
So if anyone's new to the channel, this is mine and Laura's bar. You can see the full refurb gone on. For anyone who might be new or not seen it, can we show them some of the personalised merch? We've got more of that on the way because we sold out of all the gin glasses and
Yes,
everything. Have we got any of them anywhere?
We have got,
They sell like crazy. This is a lovely local lady, does these personalised glasses.
also
And,
got some pint glasses and carver glasses. So this, obviously we use this.
That's like an example one. We don't sell that one. But yeah, it's got, you can have your name put on it and different things. And a lady does this by hand. Then she bakes it in an oven.
So you can put it through the glass wash.
Yeah.
My mum got one, we brought my mum a special one. She likes the Slim Jim glass. And
Yeah.
whenever she's over, that gets put through the glass wash all the time, and it
Yeah.
stays nice.
They are good. And it's a
Yeah.
local lady does it.
Yeah, we still got all our mugs,
Yep, our mugs.
our key rings, our magnets, our chips for the.
Yeah, we just need to get a new.
Memory chips.
We just need to get a new memory chip container done.
Yes. I don't know what
Not
we're gonna do
container. I
with
don't know
that.
how you'd say it. But yeah, we need to find. Oh, we've still got the bottles up there as well. If I
Yeah.
zoom in, Laura might be able to grab them down. They're just up high there. You
No, I
can.
can't
You've
grab
got
that.
the same lady who does the glasses also does bottles with the lights in. So you can see a few different designs. You can get football teams done and stuff.
Personalised as well, and they light up as well. They're gorgeous lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful lit.
See, I'm waffling on. We should be setting up, shouldn't we? That's my worry.
I know.
We could do this live for hours, but then we should be putting stuff out at the same time. Now, all of this in here, this is another thing, all the little details. So, all of this in here is all strategic. You wouldn't think so, but all the tables are like in order to go out in order so the numbers stay
So,
right, don't they?
Pull them in an order so we can take them out in order without even thinking about it. You do it a couple of times, you just don't think. We know exactly how many chairs get stacked up. 7 of the small chairs, 4 of the big chairs.
Nice,
Yeah, we know exactly how it goes. To just do it dead easy takes 5 minutes.
nice,
Yeah. So it's
nice.
good. Yeah.
So yeah, we're getting it. Obviously, we haven't got our board out. Oh, yeah, funny.
I know.
As I said earlier, it's more the print. I'm not really bothered about the board because it's battered anyway.
Principle.
Yeah, it's just the principle of it and
Yeah.
the.
But we could always get one made with that gate.
I know, but then I don't want to. I think you're then just putting signs everywhere. It was like just a bonus. Here's the opening hours. I'm not really concerned about it. I think we'd rather get. I want to get this restickered.
Yeah.
We want to get that done, don't we? And think of a new quote to go on it. If you think of a new quote to go on here, let us know your ideas. What we get this sort of redesign. Not going to change the design too much, but the writing. If you think of a new quote, let us know.
Buddies, where you're in brackets drinking, dreams come true.
No, too cheesy that now. No more like dreams and that. We're done with the dream quote. I'm thinking like, I don't know, something about Tenerife vibes or something. Something Tenerife, I think maybe.
Yeah. Something Tenerife.
We'll see. See what's. If you've got any ideas, let us know. But yeah, we're thinking of changing that. Be epic. Yeah, we're gonna have to think of a few.
Yeah.
Home of the cherry moonshine. So it looks like our gimbal has just, our gimbal's just run out of battery. So that means good time to end. I didn't charge it after our mega walks and all kinds. So that new gimbal, to be fair, does hold good battery compared to last time. But yeah, I'll help Laura get set up. Thank you very much for watching. You might see a live from here when we're all rocking and rolling tonight, 9:30, 10. If you want me to do that bonus live, let me know. A few people have asked for it, so I might do a little one. You'll see this up and running, cocktails flying, musician on, and everyone having a great time. But if you do want to come down for cocktails and support us, buddies in Los Cristianos, hope you enjoyed the walk. Which beach is best, Los Cristianos or Las Vistas?
Las Vistas.
Laura says Las Vistas. I think there's more of a vibe on Los Cristianos,
Yes.
but let me know.
Yeah.
But thank you all very much. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Have a great Friday, have a great weekend. Stride on, I better get all these tables and chairs out.